Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video I will show you a game between Magnus Carlsen and Beefeater. This amazing blitz game was played in 2019. Magnus Carlsen had white pieces and he started with c4, the English opening. Maybe. Beefeater played g6, d4, bishop to g7, knight to c3, and now c5. White to move. Carlsen played d5. If d takes on c5, then black would give white an Irish pawn structure. Back to our game. Carlsen played d5. Bishop takes on c3 check. B takes on c3. Black to move. f5. This is a very popular move in this position. White to move. In this position, white plays knight to f3 very often. Carlsen played e4, sacrificing the pawn. Pawn takes pawn on e4. f3. Black to move. Knight to f6. If pawn takes on f3, knight takes on f3. And white is standing slightly better. Back to our game. Knight to f6. F takes on e4. Black to move. Queen to a5, attacking the pawn on c3. If knight takes on e4, then bishop to d3, and then if knight takes on c3, queen to c2, and where is the knight going? If queen to a5, then bishop to d2, pinning and winning. Back to our game. Queen to a5. How to defend the pawn? What would you do? Knight to f3. Knight takes on e4. What happens if a queen takes on c3 check? Then bishop to d2. And after queen moves, e5. Back to our game. Knight takes on e4, threatening to take on c3. How would you defend? Carlsen played queen to c2. Black to move. Svidler castled kingside. If knight takes on c3, bishop to d2, like in the previous variation, and if queen takes on c3 check, queen takes queen, knight takes on c3, bishop to b2, pinning and winning the rook. Back to our game. To avoid this disaster, Svidler castled kingside. Bishop to d3, queen takes on c3, check, queen takes queen, knight takes on c3. Black is 2 pawns up. What did Carlsen have in mind? How would you continue? Carlsen played a4, and the knight is trapped. e6, bishop to d2, e takes on d5, bishop takes on c3, d4. So black has 3 pawns for the knight. Material is equal, but white has better activity of the pieces. The game continued. Bishop to d2, knight to c6, Carlsen castled kingside. d6, bishop to h6, attacking the rook. Rook to f6, knight to g5, bishop to f5, white to move, bishop to e4, knight to e5. If bishop takes on e4, rook takes on f6. And if rook to e8, rook from a to e1. Svidler played knight to e5, giving up the pawn on b7. Rook to e8, bishop to d5 check, king to h8. White to move. How would you continue? Perhaps white can play a rook from a to b1. Carlsen played the move that put the most pressure on his opponent. Knight to e4, attacking the rook. And where is the rook going? So we have bishop takes on e4, rook takes rook, bishop takes on d5, c takes on d5. And Svidler resigned. One line goes like this. Let's say knight to g4, forking 2 pieces. Then rook to f8 check, rook takes rook, bishop takes rook, knight to e5, bishop takes on d6, and I think we can stop here. Amazing blitz skills by Magnus Carlsen. What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.